Hi, morning, traders. Today is the 24th of March. Let's take a look at the market today. Now, before I go into the dollar yen, I'd like to take a look at the dollar index. Now, this is what I see on dollar index. In my opinion, I think that there's potential upside again for dollar to move even higher towards 93, 94 area before we see a significant move down. But of course, there's also a potential that we might see the price come down, right? Come down to grab more stop loss over here, okay? And before go higher, and then come down, right? So how the market really moves, and then this is actually we have to wait and see. But I think that the general directions for dollar index to continue to move higher is there towards 93, 94 before we see a pullback. All right. So now why this is important is because when we want to trade the euro dollar, pound dollar, and other major currency, other major cross, it is important for us to understand where dollar DXY, dollar index, likely to move to, right? Because the rest of the major actually will be affected by this dollar index movement. Okay, so let's take a look at this dollar yen. Now for dollar yen, okay. Now so far we have seen the price move up, right? As I mentioned in one of my YouTube video, I mentioned that all these sorry, all this high, right, actually are intentionally created as the price moving lower. Now previously, when the price from this high, it make a low, right? It pull back, price pull back, right? You can see that intentionally the smart money has created all the swing high, right? Why they want to do that? Well, when they create a swing high, even for this triple top, and then go lower, and then another swing high lower, because all these swing high will become a trend line. Now, for many uninformed trader, when they see such a trend line, a downtrend line, right? For those who trade the forex market with all the lagging indicator, trend line, support, resistance, and all the kind of candlestick patterns, they'll be trapped into believing that the trend is down. So what they likely to do is they're going to put as the price go down and pull back, they see the trend line is holding the price. So what they're going to do is they're going to put their sell order there, sell limit there, sell limit there, sell limit there, sell limit there. And what happened was when they put the sell limit there, they will put their stop loss on the other side of the trend line, right? And all these stop loss are actually a buy order, buy stop order. So when the institution decided that they want to move the price up, right, there are two ways they can do it. One is they put in a huge buy order and continue to push the price higher and higher. But when they do that, what they're going to face or encounter is as they push the price up, there are seller comes in, right? And in order for institutions to move the price up even higher, they need to absorb all these seller. So they absorb all the first wave of seller and then they move the price even higher. Now more seller comes in. So if they absorb again, more seller comes in. All right. So what's going to happen is, unless these institutions have huge money, there are a lot of unlimited supply of money, they can end up bankrupt because they need to continue absorb all this seller, right? So this is a very, very bad maneuver. What the institution likely to do is they will use all these retail trader buy stop order. As they push the price up, some retail traders see the order comes in, they will start to follow. And once the price trigger the first stop, buy stop, right? And because there are so many stop, there are millions of stop loss along this trend line. So one stop trigger another stop trigger another stop. The institution do not need to come out so that much of capital in order to push the price up, because all these buy stop will help the institution to push the price up. And that is the reason we see the price move up so fast. Take a look at this, all the movement down. Before that, all this movement down, it take how long for the price to move from this high all the way to this low? It takes about from July 2020 until January, until end of December, basically. So half a year. It took half a year for price to move lower, right? It took how long for price to move up? It took only until March, 3 months. 3 months for the price to move back up. So you can see the speed of the movement up from this low to here, 3 months. But it takes half a year, 6 months, for the price to move from this high to the low. So that is the reason why trading with using indicator, it is definitely not working. I mean, talking about indicator will never work for so many years, right? And indicator are there to actually to trap the retail trader. Okay, so hopefully this is clear now. So as we see the price start moving higher, right now the price is here, right? The price make a high of 109. Now last week I said that the target is 110. Okay, it's not very far, right? It's already 109.35, right? 110, that's the target. Now we see the price goes up, right? Why? It fill up this. You see there's a gap here, ERC. There's a gap. So the market fill up the gap. Okay, and now after they fill up the gap, they also relieve some of the order that trapped right on top here. And now the price goes sideways, digesting. Whether what they should do now, next. Are they going to move another leg up? Or are they going to take another leg down first before go up? Now, once they took out these gaps, now their market is digesting after it moves so much in such a short time, right? So now we know there's another ERC here, right? This gap need to be filled as well. So potentially, and that's the reason I say that the next target for UJ is up, right? It's likely to go up to about to this area, 112, before we see the price maybe pull back, right? We want to see a huge downtrend. I don't think so. That's likely to happen. Or alternatively, right, if the price decide that they want to go down lower, right, I think it's possible because there is a gap here, ERC again, and this needs to be filled as well, right? So we might see the price move lower, filling this gap, all right? And I was very interested at this demand if the price come here. But obviously, if the price can come to this, the ultimate low, this will be the area I belong. But for price to come from this level 108.40 to move down to 104, well, I don't think it's going to happen unless something is crazy. I think if possible, my price pull back. Now 10850. You pull back to 105, 106 is quite significant pullback, right? So it depends where the price is going, right? My bias for this pair is still long the euro, dollar, yen, right? The next target is 112, right? So how the price is going to move up? Is it going to move up from here? Is the price going to move up from here to 112 before it take down? Or is the price going to go down first before it go up? That I wouldn't know, right? So I will just see how the price move, then we'll take action accordingly. Okay. So now, if this is something that you are interested, I do this kind of update to my trading room, in my trading room, to my subscriber, and you're welcome to join us in our trading room. You can click the link below. See you in the room. Bye.